Hello everyone guys, welcome to the last day of the boot camp. I hope that I'm audible and everybody can hear me. Please let me know into the chat box guys whether my voice is clearly audible and my screen is visible. Please let me know into the chat box guys. Welcome to the day 7 of the boot camp guys. I hope that I'm live and everybody can see my face as well as I'm clearly audible. Please let me know into the comment section guys. Welcome, guys. Okay, that's awesome. That's really nice to hear that everybody can see me. So, how it is going, guys? Okay, all good, all good. It's that really nice to see that everybody is fine and everyone is doing great. Okay, okay. I've not shared my screen. I have shared my video only. So, please just bear for a minute. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Okay. That's really awesome, guys. I'm going to wait for 5 more minutes so that everybody can join. Till then, if you have any doubts regarding the session or any other thing, you can ask, guys. I'll wait till 8:22 and then we are going to start, guys. Okay. That's really awesome. Good evening, everyone, guys. Good evening. Okay, guys, please don't waste time. Welcome to the day 6 of the boot camp. Sorry, day 7. That is the last day of the boot camp. If you have any doubts, please ask the doubts, guys. Yeah, it's going to be the last lecture today, guys. Guys, day 6 session was scheduled on 14th August. No, if you are not gonna you if you have not attended all the sessions, you are not gonna get the certificate, guys. Okay. Any other doubts, guys? Okay, I'm going to repeat the previous session class. Don't worry about that. Any other doubts, guys? Okay. Okay, so if you have just attended the whole session, you are going to get one certificate. And after that, if you have completed the project as well, you are going to get one more certificate. That would be in association with some big companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, like this. So if you have just attended the whole session and if you have 100% attendance, you are going to get one certificate for that. And the next certificate would be for project that my backend team would be contacting you and you have to do the project. And you'll get certain time for that. So don't worry about that as well. You'll get certain time, guys. My backend team will contact you. Okay, someone has asked, hi sir, if I have less CGPA, can I get a good job? And I'm also from the third year of the college. Okay, this is a very great question. I don't know the person. Okay, Shivam has asked this question, guys. Let me just answer you so that till then everybody is joining. Guys, it doesn't depends upon CGPA, guys. If you are going with a CGPA, then you can say at up you can say if you are thinking that if I'm having a 9 CGPA or I'm a 9 pointer and you are going to get a job into the Google, Amazon, Microsoft like this, then you are just thinking that okay, I'm a good student, I'm going to get a job. It's not like that, guys. CGPA is the you can say a thing that only tells that you have passed your graduation or post graduation or whatever thing it is. It doesn't even matter if you are having a less CGPA or if you are you can say a student that has scored you can say an average of you can say 6 or 6.5 CGPA and you're thinking that I can't do anything, I'll not get a job. It's not like that, guys. CGPA only defines that you have passed your graduation or post graduation, guys. It totally depends up to you how you are going to proceed. If you are going with your you can say professor's point of view, guys, If you think that if you'll go and approach your professors that they are, you can say, teaching you into the college, the CGPA is one of the best thing, guys. They'll tell you if you have CGPA, you are going to get a job into the Google, Microsoft, Amazon. They are going to tell you like that. They are giving you, you can say, they'll tell you the things that you are going to start dreaming about, guys. You'll say that okay, CGPA is the thing, and if you are going to go with your professor's point of view, they'll say that okay, just score the best CGPA. That's what it is, guys. If you are having an average CGPA of 6 or 6.5, or let's just say 7, that's you can say great. If you are scoring above that, that's also fine. But the average CGPA is, you can say, 7 to 6, between 7 to 6, and that's what it is required. And you can sit in every company, you can say interview rounds and every other thing, guys. That's what exactly is. Someone has said Mutli block CGPA matters, sir. We can't participate into the placement drive in the college if we don't have a good CGPA. Okay, let me just answer this part as well, Mutli. Okay, Mutli, if you are scoring 2 CGPA, will you be able to sit? That's what I'm not saying that CGPA doesn't matter at all. I'm saying that if you have a less CGPA as compared to the other students, if you are thinking that okay, if you're not even studying, if you are just, you can say, roaming here and there, and if you are missing your classes and doing all these stuffs, if you're not even studying at all, that means you are not doing anything, you are just wasting your time. So if you are doing all these things, and if you are not studying at all, then you are not going to ultimately get a job, guys. I'm saying what, if you have scored, if you have given your 100%, but if you have not scored good marks, that is, you have scored, let's just say, 6 pointer or 7 pointer or 8 pointer, that's enough, guys. That's, you can say, that's the it's not like that if you have not scored 9 pointer, you are not going to do anything. You are going to get a good job if you have scored 6 and 6 above, you can say, CGPA. That's what exactly it is. Okay, not yet received the cloud computing certificate. Okay. Sanjay, you are going to receive the cloud computing certificate within next 10 days. So don't worry about that. Just wait for next 10 days. And if you are not going to get the certificate, still you can mail at this mail ID. Let me just tell you, that is support@devtown.in. Just mail on this mail id if you are not going to get you can say certificate after 10 days. As CGPA decades his active learning HR had. Okay, so most of the students are asking question related to the CGPA and how they are going to get a job and all other things. Okay, backlog students, can I get a job? Okay, okay. So since most of the students are asking the questions related to the job, guys, today. So let me just tell you a brief, and if let me just give you a hint about how you can get a job, guys. So first thing, guys, please don't focus on CGPA, guys. If you are focusing only on CGPA, CGPA is just a result, guys. That's it, nothing else. Just a piece of paper that cannot define your future, guys. Let's just say if you have scored, let's just say just more than 6 CGPA, guys. That's you can say great. Just try to make sure that your average is above 6. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you are going with your, you can say, professor's point of view, they'll just say that okay, just score a good CGP and you are going to get into the company. That's it, guys. If you are going to sit into the interview rounds, guys, they are not even going to see your CGPA. If you'll pass your results and if you'll say that okay, sir, I'm a 10 pointer, I'm a 9 pointer, they are just going to see it once like this and they are going to keep it aside. That's what exactly they are going to do, guys. It totally depends upon how you are, you can say, presenting, how you have given your rounds, guys. It totally depends upon that. So even I'm not saying that if you have just attended this whole session, that is, if you have attended just 7-day boot camp, you can get a job. If you have learned Python, you can get a job. I can't, you can say that like that. If you have learned just Python, you are not going to get a certificate, or you can say, if you are sorry, you are not going to get a job, guys. It's not like that if you have just learned Python, can I get a job? It's not like that. You have to learn DSA as well along with that. If you are going to go into the field of full stack web development, over there also you have to learn you can say DSA part, guys. DSA is the must. Learning your domain part, that is Python, or you can say data science or full stack in whatever domain you are. If you are working with cyber security, or you can say networking, or if you are working with cloud computing, or whatever you are doing, guys, learning just your domain, you can say languages, or learning just about your domain can't get you a job, guys. You have to prepare for DSA along with that, guys. DSA is the must thing, guys. Okay, some are asking the questions regarding the cyber security or full stack web development also, so let me just answer this question as well. Okay, so if you are going to go with, you can say, full stack web development, then I can guarantee you a job of, let's just say, 15 lakhs, guys. If you have approached just a startup, if you have worked properly, if you have learned all the things regarding the full stack web development, that is, if you have a good projects, if you have, you can say, some, you can say, differences, or some of the new things, or some of the innovations into your projects, and if you have gone through DSA as well, I can guarantee you a job of at least 15 lakh in any of these startup companies, guys. If you'll approach DevTown also, guys, DevTown is a startup company. If you have worked on the projects that has certain, you can say, innovations from others, those who are sitting into the interview round, if you have prepared for DSA, guys, you are going to get at least 15 lakh of you can say per annum salary into the DevTown, guys. If you have worked with, you can say, if you have certain experience, and if you have worked with some companies, then you can apply for the companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and then you can go with Deloitte, KPMG, like this company. And over there, the salary, just the minimum salary, if you're applying for like Geo, Flipkart, or you can say your Walmart, these companies offers an average salary of, you can say, your 30 lakhs per annum. But if you're applying for the companies such as your Microsoft and your Amazon, your Google, the average salary starts from, you can say, your 60 lakhs per annum, guys. This is what the average salary they offer you. Okay, without DSA, you are not gonna get the job, guys. Let me just tell you why exactly they want the DSA part, guys. So why you are going into these companies, guys? They only hire you just because you know coding. On the basis of coding, guys, they just hire you. You have to tell them that, okay, I know coding, guys. If you are not gonna, you can say, tell them that you know coding, how they are going to hire you, guys? DSA tells the company that, okay, you know coding, guys. Let me just show you something. This is what exactly I have followed, guys. Let me just share my screen. I have that. Let me just share my exact screen and share this, guys. Is my screen visible, guys? Please let me know into the chat box whether my screen is properly visible. Please let me know into the chat box, guys, whether my screen is visible. Okay, okay. Let me just show you this part, guys. Okay, this is the seventh step, guys, that I can guarantee you, guys, if you are following these 7 steps to get, you can say, if you want to get a job into any of the companies, that is, you can say, your Flipkart, Walmart, or any of the startup companies. Because I'm not saying that you just follow this step, but this step is just guaranteed, that you can say 100% guaranteed. If you are following these things, you are definitely going to land up in a, you can say, in a good company, guys. I've not created this step, or I have not just, you can say, woke up. Yes, you can say into. I've just woke up today and I've just said that, okay, this is the, you can say, step that if you'll follow, you are going to get a job into any of the companies, guys. These is the step that is being tested, that is being verified. Even I have followed as well the same steps that I'm telling you to get a good job into any of these companies, guys. So these are the 7 steps that you have to follow to get into the job. So the first thing is your shortlisting, guys. If you are applying into the any of these companies, guys, you, the first thing is that they're not free, guys. They get resumes, like, you can say, your 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 resumes like these a day, guys. They get lot of resumes, guys. Even nowadays I've seen many of these students, they are on Instagram, they are on Facebook, but they are not on LinkedIn, guys. Why they are not on LinkedIn, guys? Because these are the first step. LinkedIn is the first step to approach any of these companies, guys. In LinkedIn, Intern, Shala, and many other, you can say Naukri.com. So these are the first step where these companies are, you can say, approaching to the students, guys. Just go and apply on these portal, guys. These are the first thing. Just create your account on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the must thing that every, you can say, coder or every of the programmers must have, guys. Create your LinkedIn account, guys. Just put whatever you have done. If you are attending the boot camp, this is the 7-day boot camp that you have attended, you have participated in any of these extracurricular activities, just put whatever you have done, guys. Put on the LinkedIn. Just put your, you can say, other, you can say, participates, or you can say if you're participating in any of the cultural events, guys, just put whatever you are getting on the LinkedIn. That will enhance your LinkedIn profile, guys. So once you have your LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn is the first way by which you can approach any of these companies like Flipkart, Walmart, Google, Amazon. This is the only way by which you are going to approach them. Google is not going to come to your college, guys, until and unless if you are from an IIT, or you can say a top, you can say if you have gone to foreign universities, and if you have then your, if you have completed your masters, or you can say undergraduate course from the foreign companies, guys, they are not going to come to your college, guys, unless and until if you have completed your, you can say, masters or post graduation from the universities such as like Symbiosis, or you can say if you are from IIT or NIIT, then only they are going to approach you, guys. If you are coming from you can say a college that is less, such as you can say IPO, that is Indraprasth University, it's a very famous university, guys, into the Delhi. If you will say after Delhi University, the university that is very known as is IPU, guys, that is known as Indraprasth University. So if you are coming from such universities like Allahabad University, or you can say your BHU is an IIT, so I'll not go for BHU, or any other Lucknow universities or like that. So Google won't be coming to your, you can say, university. So you have to approach Google. So the first thing is you have to define your ATS friendly resume, guys. You have to design your ATS friendly resume. That is how, what is ATS friendly resume? Let me just tell you. So whenever you are approaching all these companies, they are going to get thousands of, 10,000s of, you can say, resumes on daily basis. So they have certain modules that is, you can say, prepared with them. Then just pass all these resumes to that module. That module is going to you can say shortlist, okay, these are the candidates that are, you can say, that you can hire, but rest all the candidates are not, you can say, even good enough so that you can hire. So first thing is that you have to prepare the ATS friendly resume, guys. The second thing is aptitude and coding round, guys. If you are applying for any kind of an interview, the first thing that they will test is whether you know coding or not, because the coding is the first thing, guys, because of which you are going into any of these companies. This is not going, you can say, this, anybody won't tell you this, guys. This is the seventh step towards to your success, guys. So please focus on this. The second thing is aptitude round, guys. They are going to give you a coding round, and over there DSA plays the must role, guys. DSA is one of the thing. If you are not gonna pass this round, you are not going to, you can say, go into the technical interview even, guys. They are straight away going to reject you, guys. This is the step that is being passed by every company: Deloitte, KPMG, Geo, you can say your Walmart. Every company follows the same step, guys. They are going to give you the coding round. But if some of the companies, like they if they are not into the big four, you are going to have an aptitude as well along with that. But if you are applying for Google, Amazon, they are going to straight away have the coding round, no aptitude along with that, guys. So let's just say I have attended the aptitude properly. That is, I have 3 questions of aptitude and 10 questions of, you can say, sorry, 3 questions of coding and 10 questions of aptitude. So I've attended, you can say, 10 questions of aptitude properly, but I've not even answered a single question of coding, guys. I'm not going to select into this round. I'm going not going to pass even this aptitude round, guys. The first thing that they test is your coding. So you have to be very strong with your DSA part, guys. So now how to get strong into this part? The very first thing is that which language should we choose for DSA? Some would say that okay, choose C. Some would say that go with C++. Some will say Java. Some will say Python. So which is the best language for DSA, guys? So if you'll go with your professors or what you are being taught into the college, they'll say that okay, just go with DSA with C. C is the best language that you can go. I'll say that don't go with C, guys. C is the language. If you are going to do this round with C, you're not gonna even complete this round. That will take around, you can say, 10 to 20 or 30 days just to pass this round, guys. If you are doing this, you can say aptitude round with C. So I'll recommend you either you should go with C++ or Java, because they both are, you can say, object oriented programming languages. That's why I'm going to recommend you with C++ and Java. I'll not recommend C, since C is a functional oriented language. Now, those who have learned Python and they are very good in Python, they are going to say, okay, Python is also in, you can say, an object oriented programming languages, guys. So why we are not going to start with, you can say, Python is, you can say, one of the most, you can say, easiest and one of the language that you can easy to code, easy to apply as well. So if you are going to go with Python, guys, you are going to decrease your chance of getting selected into the second round, guys. That is the step 3. After you'll pass this aptitude test, that there won't be any issues, but you are going to decrease your chance of passing this step number 3. So let me just tell you why exactly you are going to decrease your chance of passing this step number 3. So the reason behind that is, guys, if you'll pass this round using Python, at step number 3, guys, the same question, same DSA part is going to be asked you, but there would be certain mentor, or you can say an interview, who would be sitting in front of you, and he would be asking the questions after that DSA round that you have completed. He would be giving you the same sort of questions that you have completed into the step 2, but he would be asking you the questions after completing that. Now imagine, guys, if I'm doing, you can say, the company that I'm applying is working on daily basis onto the Python. Let's just say I'm applying for a data science job. That's definitely the person who is sitting in front of me must be at a post of, you can say, at a, like, at least a data scientist or an AI engineer or an ML engineer, must be in the field of data science itself, guys. So that person must be using Python on his daily basis, guys. He must be working Python around, I think, past 10 to 20 years, guys. So if you are approaching him and telling him that okay, I know Python and I've completed my DSA round into the Python, and just ask me the question based upon the Python, so definitely he's not going to ask you the easy questions, guys. Since he know everything about the Python, he's going to give you the difficult questions. That's it, guys. But if you are going with C++, or you can say your Java, he must not be, you can, he must be familiar with C++ and Java. I'm not saying that, but you can say he must have not used, or you can, he must not be familiar with that much, you can say, in-depth knowledge about C++ and Java. That's why the increase, or you can say, the chances of getting selected into the step 3 would increase as compared to if you are going with, you can say, a Python or JavaScript for, you can say, DSA part. So once you have passed this, you are going to face the same, you can say, technical round, same coding round. That's it, you are going to face. But just the difference between the step 2 and the step 3 is, guys, you are going to get one mentor in front of you, who would be, you can say, seeing what you are doing and what you have, you have done this, you can say, coding round on your own. That's what verification this guy would be doing. And he would be just testing your basics coding skills, whether you know coding or not, whether you are familiar with all these terms, that is oops and the principles of oops. So you are going to test this part. Now you must be thinking that since we have completed several projects, since we have learned a lot of in-depth knowledge of what exactly my domain is, in which domain I'm going to work, so all these things are wasted. Is all these I've cleared 3 steps without even, not a single question is being asked related to my domain. So the next step is, students, where the domain questions are being asked. That is known as technical interview, guys. In this technical interview, you are going to ask about, you can say, what exactly your domain is, what is your in-depth knowledge about your domain is. You can say how much deep you know about what exactly in the domain you are applying for. So these kinds of questions are going to be asked. They are going to ask if do you have any prior experience into the domain you are applying the job for. Do you have you completed any kind of an internship in any of these companies? They are going to ask you what projects you have done. So you have to be, you can say, a little bit of, you can say, different from what exactly the students are coming into this technical round, guys. Let's just say I'm an interview, I've taken hundreds of interviews, guys. Even for the DevTown also, I conduct the interviews on daily basis, guys. I hire the students, you can say I hire data science students, and I hire even a full stack students as well. Now let's just say the students are coming and they are you can say they are saying that, okay sir, I'm a full stack web developer, and they are just showing me the same website that they have done an e-commerce website. They have completed, you can say they have created the website on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. They have prepared a dynamic website, so they haven't gone above, you can say, an e-commerce website. E-commerce is the first, you can say, website that every coder or the programmer tries to build whenever he learns full stack web development. Or you can say if he is going to go work with data science, then he's not, you can say, he'll not have that much, you can say, good projects as well, since he's a beginner. So but if he's coming from full stack background, after learning a little bit of full stack, he's going to try, or he's going to try a build up a website that is an e-commerce website. That's it, nothing else, guys. So you have to provide a little bit of innovation in this round as well, then only you are going to pass the next step, guys. So you have to be a little bit innovative. Let me just tell you how exactly we prepare our students, guys. If you join DevTown, guys, or if anybody or any of the students join DevTown, I'm not saying that join DevTown, but I'm telling you how exactly we prepare our students. I'm just telling you, if you follow all these steps, definitely you are going to success. This I'm not saying, it's totally up to you whether you want to join DevTown or whether you don't want to join DevTown. I'm giving you 100% freedom of that. If you think that this is waste of money, don't join DevTown. I'm not saying that. I'm not doing any kind of a promotion as well over here. I'm just telling what exactly the students are asking. They've asked how to join this company. That's what exactly I'm telling to you, guys. So the first thing is, if you want to be, you can say, a little bit of, if you want to show what innovation you have done. So what exactly how we prepare our students is, if on full stack courses, we work with Zomato clone, guys. We work with Book My Show clone, guys. We train our students how to design whole backend. We train our students how to design whole, you can say, front end, guys. For, you can say, your data science part, we train how you can rank the, you can say, apps on app stores, or you can say Play Store, guys. How to work with, you can say, data cleaning part. All these things, we have a lot of projects, guys. Let me just show it to you. If I'll go on to my website, that is devtown.in, and if I'm going on to this courses part, and if I'm going on industrial training part, if you'll see for data science, guys, we have how many projects, guys. Let me just show it to you. Let's just go on, click on download syllabus, guys. So you can see first projects. We have the projects for every topic, guys. Let me just scroll it down and see you. And one more thing, guys, we train our students from the big companies, guys. Our mentors are also from the big companies. Those who have cracked these rounds, they have prior experience. You can say, you'll get an exposure, or our students get an exposure of, you can say, these you can say, mentors as well. They get the trainings under these mentor, guys. You can say Aradhana Kunchis and Google, you can say, Google Summer of the Code. We have, you can say, Harshit Akshit, who has cracked Google. We have, you can say, Nandini Jan, who has cracked Google. We have Madhav, who has cracked who is from American Express, guys. So you can see our mentors are also from, you can say, coming from a lot of background. They has, you can say, they have a lot of information about how to crack these interviews, how to work, how to prepare for all these things, guys. You can see yours truly, Shaurya sir and Ashish sir. So they have cracked Geo, they have cracked KPMG, guys. So you can see your mentors are also coming from, you can say, they have cracked these interviews. They have a lot of background information about how to prepare for these interviews, how to crack. That's what you can say, guys. Now the second thing is, once you have completed your DSA part and all other things, the topic one is related to the DSA. We work with Python. We train our students how to, you can say, work with Python, and how to start coding and all other things that we have already covered in this session. I hope that every students must be aware of how exactly you can start with Python and how to code with. And then gradually we shift from advanced to, you can say, uh, above advanced, above coding language, guys. And then after that we have this, you can say, projects, guys: secret message, take a break, and music website. So you can see in this project you are going to name a file and decrypt the secret message of that file, guys. So you can see how exactly, if you'll say that I've created, you can say, a project that is going to decrypt the secret message to an interview, he would be seeing that, okay, this is something innovative, this is something new that you can say students are not aware of. That's these days students are not working with these kinds of projects, guys. So you can see we are going to train you how to, you can say, work with, how to design a music player website using Python as a backend, guys. So you can see these innovative projects, we, you can say, we train our students how to work with these projects. Now the second thing is how exactly you are going to analyze the Walmart store sale, guys. So you have, this is the project of in the topic 2, where you are going to analyze the Walmart store sales, guys. Now for topic 3, you are going to analyze the, you can say, ranking of the apps that are there onto the App Store or Google App Play, whatever it is. You are going to analyze the data of the Uber, guys. Everybody must have used Google Play, App Store, Uber on their daily basis, guys. So if you will say to an interview that I have worked on the project where I'm analyzing the Android app based upon their what exactly is the rank is and how exactly the best or how good the app is. If you'll say to an interview that I am going to analyze, or you can say I worked on the project where I have analyzed or visualized the user data directly from an Uber, so he must be aware of how to use Google Play, how to use the Uber. So he would be asking questions, and you must be clearly, you have a clear thought about how you have designed your project, so you can clearly answer them. So that's what exactly how we train our students, guys, that how exactly we work. So you will get a live session, guys. You on, if you you can say apply for these courses, you'll get a live session and our mentor will train you upon this. So the next step is, once you'll clear this technical round, once you have shown showcase your innovation, guys, after this they are going to ask you the questions and all other things, technical, you can say, project interview round, advanced project interview rounds. And then once you have cleared all these steps, guys, once you have cleared, then they are going to have an HR round, guys. They are, the HR is going to, you can say, communicate with you. They are going to test you that whether you are not a mad. That's it. In HR round, they are going to say that if you are not mad, just join our company. If you are mad, then just leave our company. That's what exactly they are going to test. So they'll ask you just simple questions, guys. Where do you see yourself after 5 years, like this? Why do you want to join our company? And they'll give you certain, you can say, situation based questions, like they'll say that your colleague, or you can say your junior, is not coming to the office on daily basis. He's saying that I'm sick, and he's bluffing and doing all other things. So how you are going to handle these kinds of, you can say, situations? You are going to complain to your senior, or you are going to help him, or you are going to ask him, if you are facing any difficulties, then please let me know. And then you are going to tackle, how you are going to tackle. If you are not going to even help him, just tell him that, okay, I'm going to help him, I'm going to just see what exactly it is going with him and why he's not coming to the office. I'm not going to bring all these, you can say, such small stuffs to my senior. So if you are going to say the questions like this, if you are going to answer the questions in this way, then only you are going to get selected into your dream company, guys. You can say Amazon, Google, and Facebook. This is the same seven step that you have to follow for every company, guys. Let me just give you my example as well, guys. When I was into my college days, guys, I have applied. You can say DE Shaw came to my college, guys. DE Shaw is one of the best, you can say, company that deals with, you can say, hedge fund, guys. So over there, there was a job of data science, you can say, engineer, and you can say as a data analyst. The role was open over there, so they came to hire the data analyst. So over there, they conducted, you can say, 8 rounds, guys. DE Shaw, just the company, that 8 rounds were conducted, guys. So you can say earlier, since you can say this I'm talking about, you can say 5 to 6 year backs, guys. So even some of these companies, guys, have a round two. They have the technical interview of round two as well, guys. So it's not that easy. That's what I'm saying. You have to get, you can say, a training. You have to follow all these steps. You have to learn DSA. You have to learn, you can say, your other things as well, guys. Let me just show you one more thing, that is our testimonials, guys. I'm not talking like this. I'm not saying that we have, you can say this is what exactly this is. You can say if you'll follow this step, you'll get success. You can say our testimonials is speaking itself, guys. We have 100% placement record, guys. Up till now, those students who have joined, we have 100% placement records for them, guys. You can see Bhavya Kala placed in Microsoft, guys. Shivam, you can say Kumar placed in Gap, guys. You can say Arunama placed in Google, guys. You can say this guy placed in Amazon, guys. You can say Dave got placed in Samsung, guys. Tanmay got placed in Geo. Lingma got placed in Flipkart. Ishan got placed in Oracle. Abhishek got placed in, you can say, there are a lot of companies, guys. You can see our testimonials. I'll share it with you, guys. There is lot of companies, guys. Mohammad Sahil got placed in Lawson and Trubio, guys. You can say Kaushik got placed in Infosys. You can see I have completed you can say DevTown data analytics training program, and I'm absolutely loved it. The curriculum is clear and well structured, but most important thing is the instructors are great, guys. If you are getting the training and mentorship under the, you can say, those who have cracked these interviews, definitely you are going to crack itself. But if you are not going to join the DevTown, then I'll just follow these steps, guys. This is, if you are joining DevTown, then that's great, that's totally up to you. But if you are not going to join DevTown, just follow these steps, guys. Why I'm telling you this, guys, there was nobody to tell us, guys, about all these things, guys. When I was in my days, guys, there was nobody, there was no such thing like DevTown to tell. There was no such thing. I was having just my big brother who was telling me, okay, do these things, do that thing, do this, do that. So in that thing, guys, I wasted my lot of time. I wasted so many of times. You can say, if you'll see, I wasted around, I think, 1 or 2 years in just learning all these things and just getting a good guidance, guys. So that's why I'm just telling you, if you want to get into any of these companies, if your dream is to get into any of these company, just work with it. If you want to get a job into the field of full stack, or you can say data analyst is, or you can say data analytics or data scientist, I can guarantee you that you will, if you have learned about, or if you have followed these 7 steps, you are going to get a job into at least around 15 to 16 lakh per annum. You are going to get it, guys. But if you are going with cyber security, I can't even guarantee you a job. Cyber security, I can't even guarantee in this part. So that's why I'm just saying it clearly, guys, what the industry is, or what the industry is looking for. So the two domains, that is full stack web development and data science, these are the two domain where there's lot of demand of, you can say, the coders, and you can say your uh, programmers. And if you are coming from any of these background, you are definitely going to land up with at least 15 lakh per annum job. Okay, where we can learn coding questions. Okay, let me just answer you this. So there are two platforms that is known as CodeChef, and this is what exactly the website is: CodeChef and your, you can say, your lead code, guys. So these are the two websites from where you have to practice your DSA part. So on daily basis, students basically have 100 to 200, you can say, questions they are given to them, and they try to solve these questions within, you can say, 2 to 3 days. So we train our students how exactly you have to code, how you have to exactly work with, you can say, all these. They are totally free, guys. Now don't tell me that, okay sir, you are telling the websites that are, you can say, paid, that you can say, that ask for subscription and all other things. Lead code and CodeChef are the two websites that are totally free. You can go and start coding on these platform, guys. There is, you can say, no such, you can say, price or money would be asked on these websites, guys. So just go to these platforms and start coding. Now some must be thinking that why I'm suggesting these platform, guys. So now assume that uh, Geo is taking the questions from CodeChef, and you can say Amazon is taking the questions from LeetCode. So if you have a knowledge about all these platforms, and if you are getting the question directly, what you have solved, let's just say I've solved the question related to, you can say, Ludo. You can say Ludo is a very famous game. So you will get a question related to the Ludo and all other things in this, you can say, coding part. It would be just like similar to what exactly the problem questions that you were solving into your mathematics, guys. Programming is also like a mathematics. If you are not going to code on daily basis, you're not going to get this, or if you're not going to get a good job in this, so you have to code daily. First thing is this, guys. So once, you can say, once you'll start coding, you will get to know into these questions, and gradually you would be, you can say, you would be starting memorizing all these questions, guys. Once you have solved these questions 200, 300 times, or let's just say if you are coming with same patterns of questions, guys, you must be starting, all these questions must be start memorizing into your mind, guys. So once you'll step into the interview round, or you can say your coding round, guys, over there you'll see the same pattern of questions, guys, because they have directly picked the questions from these websites. So that's why I'm recommending the lead code and the code chef, because the companies picks the question directly from these websites, guys. And one more thing, guys, if you are joining our company, that, or sorry, that is DevTown, you are going to get an, you can say, 100% internship guarantee, as well as 100% placement guarantee. If you are going to apply for data analytics and software engineering, you are going to get a 6 month, you can say, internship. That is, this is an unpaid internship, guys. I'm not saying that you are going to get a paid internship. This is an unpaid internship into the Cognizant, Deloitte, KPMG, Accenture, BCG, Tata, and British Airways. If you are applying for full stack part, so you are going to get, you can say, into the Cisco, JP Morgan and Chase, AWS, Accenture, Walmart, Infosys, and HP. And for cyber security, you are going to get into the Mastercard and ANZ and JP Morgan and Chase and PwC. And you can see, guys, this is, you can say, the proof, guys, why, you can say, our students, that is Priya Dogra, she has completed, you can say, an internship from AWS, guys. You can say Yala Karthik, he has completed his internship from Tata. You can say Aridhima Chaudhary has completed his internship from Deloitte, guys. So we provide you industrial exposure as well, guys. So why do we provide the industrial exposure, guys, after this training program? Because once you have stepped into that, you can say, once you're applying for these companies, that is for Google, Amazon, you must have certain prior experience as well, guys. Because if you are not going to have a prior experience, they are not going to hire you. So you must have a prior experience before applying to these companies. And along with that, guys, you have completed your, you can say, internships from top companies, so definitely they are going to hire you. We have, you can say, 100% placement record, guys, up till now. you can see our, you can say what exactly our aim is, guys. We are not you can say an edtech company, or you can say your just an educational company, guys. We are a talent recruiting company, guys. Company, you can say Amazon, Google, Deloitte, such company approaches us, and we give our best students to them, guys. That's why we have 100% record in, you can say in just past 1 or 2 years we have placed more than 8,000 students, guys. Right now this number would be around, I think, 10 to 20, you can say 12,000. This is what I'm telling around 2 to 3 months back, guys. So we had you can say meeting, in that we were discussing how many students have been placed up till now. So we have placed it more than, you can say, your 10,000 companies into you can say 10,000 students into these companies, guys. So we have 100% placement record, and we are, you can say, a talent recruiting company, not just an edtech or you can say an educational company, guys. So is this part clear, guys, up till now? How exactly you are going to plan, and how exactly you are going to get a job, and how you are going to, because this is a very important question, guys. If after doing all these stuffs, and after what, after this DevTown, guys, what after this boot camp, how to start, how to move ahead, guys. So this is the steps that you have to follow, and you have to go ahead with this, guys. So can anybody tell me, because we have to prepare for, you can say, our team, our backend team has to prepare for that. So students can tell me, those who are willing to join DevTown internship course, those who are willing to join, they can raise their hand, just so that, because we have the seats around for 200 students. So if you are willing to join, then my backend team has to work upon that. So those who are willing to join, then we have to organize for more batches. That's why I'm just asking this question. Okay, please raise your hand, those who are willing to join, guys. Okay. Okay, let me just tell you the price as well, guys. What exactly is the price of this course, guys? Okay, let's just go to our website again, that is devtown.in, and let me just tell you, guys. So if you join any of these courses, that is full stack, or you can say your data science course, the price that is 999, that is 9,999, guys. You're already getting a 50% discount, guys. If you will compare this courses with other, where you can say edtech companies like Simply Learn, or you can say your other companies, those who are providing courses, guys, this is a very less price. And you have a bonus on this, guys. If you will join today, that this offer is only valid for the students, those who have attended our boot camp, guys. That is those students, those who are attending live today, guys. You are going to get this course, guys, at just a price of 7,500 plus GST, guys. So you are going to get an additional discount upon this. We are offering this course at a price of 10,000, but since you are getting a 50% off in this, and along with that we are providing, you can say, a 25% of more discount on what we are offering the price currently, guys. This is a 10,000 price that we are offering, but in that 10,000 also we are making a discount of 25%, guys. Why? Because our aim is not to just earn money, guys. Our aim is just to place you in a good company, guys. So this is what exactly we are offering. If you are going to join us today, you'll get the same course at a price of 7,500 plus GST, guys. The price is 7,000 for plus 7,500 plus GST, guys. So please let me know, those who have to join. My backend team has to prepare for that. So that's why please let me know, because we have a limited seat, guys. The price is 7,500, guys. Yeah, there you can say the best time is to, you can say, to join is, guys, if you are coming from a first year student, you can say our majority of the students are either from the first or the second year students, those who have placed into these companies, guys. They have done their, you can say, let me just tell you, there was one of the student whose his name was, I think, Tanishka, somewhat like this, Tanishka or Tanishk, whatever his name was, I don't remember. So he was from a second year student, guys, and he got an his internship, or you can say his training program, in the second year itself, guys. He has done his 6 year, you can say 6 months of training and internship program under Amazon, and after this he is going to get his PPO after 6 months. Once he has completed this, you can say, this training program, after this he's going to get his PPO. So the best time is to start is, I if once you are into the first or the second year. So majority of our students gets placed once they are into the second year, and gradually that once you move ahead, that is the into the third year or into the fourth year, the chance of getting selected into these companies decreases. So the best time is either in first or the second year, guys, because majority of our students, those who are placed, they are either into their first year or they are into the second year, and then the next best time is into the third year, and then fourth year, the number of students, those who are placed, those who are into the fourth year, they are very less as compared to first, second, and third, guys. And majority, the if you just let me just tell you the one of the most interesting thing, guys. So majority of the students, those who are placed, guys, you can't even you can say imagine the number of students, those who are from a non-tech background, guys. Can you just imagine the number of percentage, those who are coming from the non-tech background, and they are just placed into the IT company, guys? Can anybody imagine the number of, you can say, percentage, guys? Can anybody imagine, guys, the number of percentage of non-IT students coming into and applying into our course, and they are placed into an IT company? 50%. Some are saying 50%. Okay. Okay, 90%. Okay. Let me just tell you the exact number, guys. It's 70%, guys. 70% of our students, those who are coming from, you can say, a non-tech background, guys, they are either from a commercial background, they are from civil engineering, they are coming from a mechanical engineering part, they are coming from various other domains, guys. So majority of our students, that is 70%, guys. The number is 70%. 30% of the students were just coming from the IT background. Rest 70% of the students were coming from non-IT background, guys. Could internship be remote? Yes, exactly. It depends upon how exactly the company wants, guys. I can't guarantee that the internship can be remote. But one more thing, guys, DevTown has an opening of, you can say, BDA part, and you can apply onto the internshala. So because I am seeing a potential in you guys, so that's why I'm telling you we have an opening. The package is 60,000 per month. So those who want to apply, they can go to our Internshala portal, or they can reach through an you can say LinkedIn profile, and they can join. Let me just give you the link, and let me just tell you. So if you want to join our course, guys, you can join our internship program, and you can book your seat just by paying you can say 500, guys, today. You can join, you can book your seat by paying 500 today, guys. This is what exactly the link is that you have to follow, and you can book your seat. And after that, my backend team is going to contact you regarding your, you can say, the rest of the amount, and the amount would be 7,500 plus GST. So this is what exactly the, you can say, the link is, and you can follow. You let me just tell you how exactly you have to pay. There are various other options, guys. You can say your GPay, and you can say your EMI options, and other options are there. But for this part, that is your let me just tell you the amount. You can see it's 499 plus 89 rupees GST, that is 588. And let me just fill my details. That is, let's just say, and let's just say 123 at the rate gmail.com. And let's just have this, let's just say that is 3 6 and one more. Yeah, let's just click on this. So you can see you have various other options, that is your net banking, internet banking, UPI card, and various other options. And based upon your, you can say whatever is comfortable with you, you can pay your this amount and you can book your seat. And this is only valid for the DevTown, or you can say those students those who have attended this boot camp. And amount is 7,500 plus GST, guys. You have to pay that is 500 today, including you can say exclusive of GST. After including GST, it is 588 today to book your seat. And after booking this, you are going to get a call from my backend team, and you can start with that, bro. Which type of DSA questions asked into the interview? Okay, let me just tell you how exactly the type of questions that are going to be asked. That's what itself. Let's just move ahead. Okay, let's just go to the problem solving over here. Okay, I have to log in. Okay, yeah. So you can see this types of questions are going to be asked, guys. Let's just move on to the next part. Yeah. So you can see I've solved this question. That's why I'm getting an output as well over here, guys. So you can see how these questions are going to be asked. They have given, let look at some of the common data types found into the programming language. This is a very basic question, guys. This is related to the Java. I've solved this into the Java, that is integer, double, and string and array. And they have given the task. What exactly is the task is, you have to perform this task and then you have to submit it. So I need to sign in, that's why I'm not signing in right now. So you'll get somewhat this type of a question, where you would be given an introduction about what exactly is the question is. You would be given the type of input that you have to supply, and you would be given an expected output, and along with that you would be given the constraint, guide what exactly is the constraint. So that's what exactly these kinds of questions are going to be asked. How to prepare for MCA CET. Okay, so if you are preparing for any kind of a competitive exam, so just follow for, you can say the syllabus. That's what exactly it is, and there are a lot of other, you can say, stuffs as well. So you can just go on to the Google and search for what exactly is the syllabus is of that course and start preparing, because everything is available on Google, guys. You have to just go onto the Google and type, okay, how to prepare for this exam, how to get into this company, how to get into that, guys. So I've seen that many of the students, whenever they start preparing for the exam, or you can say any kind of course, or you can say that is IIT, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced. So what they do is, they just go onto the Google, they just search how exactly we have to prepare for that, how exactly what is the syllabus is, and what kind of questions are being asked into the interview. And they ask their seniors, or you can say they ask their brothers, or you can say any of the person those who have cracked these colleges, but why they are not following the same thing for the company, guys. Or you can say whenever they want to apply for a placement. So I've seen very less number of students applying for these things, guys. So please focus. The same thing follows for the placement, or you can say other competitive exams as well. Yeah, yes, we provide placement. The 100% placement guarantee is there after completing this project, or you can say after completing this course. Yeah, if you are going with you can say data science part, then SQL is you can say important. Okay, what someone said, please arrange next boot camp on Java course from zero to hero, sir. Okay, so someone is suggesting us the next boot camp on Java. So if you want the boot camp on Java, please raise your hand, guys, if you want the boot camp on Java. Okay. Yeah, you can join the you can say DevTown, or you can say DevTown course if you are coming from an international background, or if you are living outside India, because the language that we use for teaching is English, so there won't be any issues until and unless if you are not you can say comfortable in English. If you are comfortable with any other language, that is Japanese, French, or any other sort of a language, then there would be an issue. But if you are comfortable with English, then there won't be any issue. JavaScript, okay, okay. Guys, let me just paste the you can say link again. Some of the students were asking the link of the course. So this is what exactly the link that you have to follow for your registration today, guys. So just follow this link for the registration part. And okay, let me just tell you the full stack part as well, guys. So let me just show you the full stack course as well. Okay. So our next batch is going to start in 15 days, guys, and these are the mentor, those who are going to train you. You can see they are from a very good background. They have cracked all these, you can say, rounds of interviews, and you can see they have a lot of background knowledge. And you can go on to their, you can say, LinkedIn profile, and you can have a look on what background they're coming from, and how much hard work they have done before cracking these interviews, guys. So you can look into that. And the course is going to start with, you can say, first of all, we train our students, that is DSA, that is you can say must, that every you can say company, or you can say everybody looks for that. So DSA is the must part. So we train with DSA. Okay, this is data science part. Why we are starting with data science? Okay, we have to go with full stack. Yeah. So we start with data structures and algorithm. That is, you can say, you'll get 100 hours of training into this. You'll get in how to start coding with either in C++ or in Java sort of a language. It'll train you what exactly how to start coding with how what are the basics of these languages, and then we'll train you up till advanced part. And after that, we are going to train you how exactly perform the how you have to perform the data structures and algorithm. This is same for Python, or you can say your data science course as well. So data structures and algorithm would be same. And after that, we are going to teach you the fundamentals, that is ABCD of you can say your full stack web development, that is your HTML, CSS, and your JavaScript part. We are going to work with Bootstrap, GitHub version control part. And for Python, it would be learning Python, SQL, working with version control part, and all other things, guys. So working with, you can say, pandas or NumPy sort of a library, working with oops in Python. So we are going to train you with this fundamentals. For you can say for web development, we are going to learn HTML, CSS, and for you can say data science, we are going to learn pandas, NumPy, and Python basics, SQL basics. All these things we are going to look. And once you have completed with the basics part, and you have worked with, you can say, your uh, data structures and algorithm, then we are going to move with your front end first. So you are going to get a 33 hours of training into your front end part, where you are going to learn what exactly is the React is. You are going to design one project, that is Book My Show clone with React, and your Zomato clone front end with React. So these are the two projects that you are going to work with. And along with that, into the web development fundamentals as well, there would be a small projects like yours designing a sticky note website, like these sort of a thing would be there. And once you have completed your training with React part, you are going to design, or you are going to work with how exactly the backend is going to be designed. And so the projects that you have designed the front end for, the same projects you are going to design their back end after learning this back end part. And once you are trained with back end, we'll train you how exactly you can deploy these websites, guys. Because we don't want our students just to learn these parts, we want our students how to manage these parts as well. We are going to tell you how exactly work with cloud, how exactly you can work with Dockers, how exactly you can work with Kubernetes, how to manage the CI/CD pipeline. So these things are also going to be taken care of. And after that, once this part is covered, you are going to get an internship with the companies that I have informed, that these are the companies. You'll get a 6-month guaranteed internship with this. And once this internship is being completed, after that your placements round are going to be started. And you'll get an 100%, you can say 100%, 100% placement record into that. And you would be getting a message, you would be getting a session as well, would be conducted how to prepare for these, you can say, company. And you would be trained. Your resume would also be you can say modified accordingly with that. And our mentor will help you how exactly you can modify your resume, how exactly you can say change whatever things you have to do, shuffle in all other things, so that your resume is according to the ATS friendly part, and it is being shortlisted into the step one. So that's what exactly we do. And that's all about the full stack web development, guys. Okay, so someone is saying that he wants you can say boot camp on cyber security. So I'll inform this to my backend team. Okay, now it's 9:23, guys. So since it's too late, let me just paste the attendance link for you guys. Okay, guys, please mark your attendance. Guys, please wait. I'm going to inform about the intern shala part again. Don't worry. Yeah, if you are coming from any of these background, if you are coming from Bangladesh, if you are from Pakistan, we have lot of, you can say, international students as well, guys. We have placed one, or we have successfully completed, you can say, international, we have placed our students into the international companies as well, guys. So we have placed one of our student into the NASA, guys. Can you really imagine? We have placed our one of the students recently into the NASA, guys. He's successfully working over there. And he's really happy over there, guys. So that's what exactly it is, guys. If you want to join any of these course, that is full stack, or you can say your data science, just you can book your seat today by you can say by the link that you can say shared to you. You have to just pay 588, that's it, and nothing else. And after that, my backend team would be contacting to you. You would be, you have to pay the rest amount, that is 7,000 and plus GST. And you will get an option between, you can say, your full stack or data science. So whichever you want to join, whichever you can say your batch you have to select. So all these options would be given. And the course fee, either whichever you want to join, that is your full stack or your data science, the price is you can say 7,500 plus GST, just for the students, those who have attended this boot camp, guys. Okay, let me just share you the link once again. So this is what exactly is the link is. Yeah, guys, we are planning the boot camp on DSA as well. Along with that, we are planning the boot camp on Java. So don't worry, we are going to plan the boot camp on, you can say, DSA with Java. So don't worry about that. Okay, and some students were asking about, you can say, BDA part. So there is one opening, that is business development analyst, analyst into the DevTown. and this average, you can say, package for this is 60,000 per month. So if you are willing to apply for this, you can say, role, so you can go to our you can say LinkedIn profile, and over there you'll get an option for this, or you can apply through the internshala as well. So we are available on both. So you can message us on LinkedIn, or you can apply it through our internshala portal as well. So there is an opening. The average package that we are going to offer is 60,000 per month. It's totally up to you how exactly you are going to get. So based upon your performance and everything. So but the package that we are going to offer is 60,000 per month, up to 60,000 per month you are going to get it. So you can apply for this you can say role as well if you are interested, guys. Certificate students, don't worry, my backend team is going to contact you after this session, that is, you can say, in 1 or 2 days. And after that you will be asked to do the certain projects. You'll get 1 or 2 days time for that as well. And once you have completed this project, and once you have submitted this project, after that within 10 days you'll get your certificate. That is, first certificate would be provided for the lectures. Those who have 100% attendance, they are going to get this, just the completion certificate that they are going to get. And the second certificate is regarding the completion of the project they are going to get, guys. So this is the information regarding the projects. And for notes, guys, you can check the description. Into the description there is a notes and every other thing, guys. And along with that, if you want any other things, you can tell to the guy that who has contacted you, or you can contact us on support@devtown.in, guys. Guys, for notes you can check the description. And if you are facing any difficulties with the notes part, you can mail us at on the mail ID, that is support@devtown.in. We have pasted everything into our description, you can check it. Guys, boot camp is ended. Today is the last day of the boot camp, so there won't be no session tomorrow. So today is the last day of the boot camp, guys. Okay, let me just repeat the project part again. So you'll get a call from my backend team, and he's going to tell you to complete one project. And once you have completed this project, you are going to get your certificate. So this project would be just a small project what we have discussed into the class. There won't be nothing else. And he'll inform you everything what exactly you have to do, and it would be related to what we have covered into the class. Now I can't promise that what exactly is going to ask, but the project would be related to what we have covered into the class, guys. There won't be anything new. Okay, can you please tell me about building resume? Okay, so make sure that your resume has, you can say, it's a ATS friendly resume. Let's just say if you're applying for a full stack role, so you must have your skills related to the full stack, guys. You must have a prior experience into the full stack, a little bit of experience, and you must have a good projects. Projects are must, guys. And along with that, you should have a good knowledge of DSA. That's it, and you can go and apply into any of these companies. These what thing you have to mention into your resume, guys. Okay, for projects example, those who are asking for, in you can say, how the projects that you have to work upon to get a job. So our students works on, you can say, Book My Show clone or Zomato clone, or these kinds of projects, guys. So you can say you can have an innovative projects, guys. There shouldn't be the projects that are very common, like e-commerce website or data cleaning, you can say, module, or for you can say for this part, that is your data science part, guys. So don't have these sort of, you can say, projects, guys. Have an you can say a good project that has certain, you can say, innovation into that. That is something new which everybody is not doing, guys. Okay, welcome, you welcome, guys. Guys, I've already shared the attendance link. Okay. Guys, please maintain the decorum of the class, guys. Please don't use abusive languages into the chat box, guys. Please maintain the decorum of the class. I'll humbly request you to please maintain the decorum of the class, guys. Okay, let me just share you the link for the internship and the training part. You can go on to this part and you can just follow this. Guys, if you are facing any difficulty regarding the notes and any other thing, if you are not going to find the complete notes, you can mail us on support@devtown.in, and over there you are going to get everything. So we have pasted the notes into the description, but if you are facing any difficulties onto that, just contact us on support@devtown.in. Just mail us on this mail ID and we are going to reply you back. Okay, okay, that's it, guys. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving your time, guys. I hope that you must have learned something from this boot camp, guys, since it's 9:30. So I'm going to end this session. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care, guys. And I hope that you must be following what I've informed you, and you must not be, you can say, removing everything after this boot camp. So please focus on what I've informed and just think about before you can say doing ahead, because there is no what I've informed up till now, nobody will inform you, guys. So please work upon that. Please don't waste your time. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Good night, guys. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.